of France. It'll be SANTAMARIA in the white judogi, NGAYAP HAMBOU in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Hanna Safarikova of Czechia.
Yes, it's good, isn't it? We always start this last day of competition with the under 90 kilograms. Probably one of the most exciting divisions, and we have had, well, some great judo today. Grigalishvili has been amazing, I have to say. Javakashvili as well. All Georgian final, so that should be an interesting one. But we've got to get there first. So this bronze medal match. Number 87 in the world rankings there, SANTAMARIA Rodriguez. NGAYAP HAMBOU, he's coming up and up. 14 in the world rankings, that's him there. So we should have a good, he's a very exciting judo man, actually. NGAYAP HAMBOU goes for the ippon. Let's hope we finish this final block with all action. Good opener there. SANTAMARIA. Ochigari there. SANTAMARIA lost the quarterfinals. He had to fight his way back in the repechage and beat Gimbovski of Moldavia. And NGAYAP HAMBOU, well, he just lost at the final hurdle there in the semi-final. That was a good match, actually, with Javakashvili. Sneaky little Osodagari that he does, kind of Ashiguruma, Osodagari, Javakashvili. Had a lot of success with it today, though. Always very competitive, the under 90 kilograms category. A lot of people capable of getting through to the medals. Find that with the 81s as well.
Yeah, and there've been a few who've fallen by the wayside, whose names we're not going to be mentioning in this final block.
Oh,
Yet
yeah.
the ones that are in there, NGAYAP HAMBOU, Machado, Grigalishvili, they wouldn't be out of place in a world medal situation.
No, not at all. I mean, you know, some of the matchups. I mean, Sheldon always talks about getting to the final nitty-gritty and the work part of the day, and that's definitely what we're on now.
NGAYAP HAMBOU was the number 3 seed here today.
That's nice. That's some good attacks here, I've got to say, that are coming from Rodriguez.
Silver medalist at last year's European Championships. We're a month away from the next Europeans.
Well, you're going to be there, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's going to be there, and
then in Paris, you know, what a hero, because somewhat unexpectedly, he was the Olympic bronze medalist. So, you know, there's no cobwebs on him.
No, and it's consistency, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's exactly what it's all about when it comes to getting Olympic qualification. You've just got to be there and roundabouts. Even on your bad days, you've got to still be picking up points. And we've seen a few actually today that we really expected to get further on. Former world champions and Olympic medalists, and they unfortunately lost before they got to the quarterfinals. What we haven't seen so much of today, without a shadow of a doubt, is the transition into really good, productive newaza. And And I'm talking about going down there and knowing what you're after and finishing it off on the ground. And it's been more predominantly tachiwaza.
Just that single Shido picked up by NGAYAP HAMBOU. However, I don't know if you feel the same, but it just seems to me he's the more likely to come up with a score. Just looking dangerous.
Yes, I mean, SANTAMARIA Rodriguez just lost out, didn't he, for a medal in Zagreb. It's not that he hasn't been here before. Mostly European Opens that he's been in, and so yeah, it's funny, isn't it? They come up, they step up, they step up to a higher level, and then that means that they've got to break through that kind of glass ceiling. Oh yes, and yeah. You're right, certainly going to be his closest so far. But then we've seen, haven't we, absolutely turn on the last couple of seconds and one small score. I think it's one of the things that we were talking about this very small margin for a Yuko now. And, you know, when you get to this stage here, you know, what goes through your mind? Well, just need a small score now and I've won it, you know, so rather than let's go for an ippon and I've won it. So what's the right way? Thundering right arm out over the top there. And he's the one with the penalty.
Yeah. SANTAMARIA picks up a penalty now. Yes, it's an interesting choice. I'm not sure the fighters think about that, you know, should I go for ippon or should I go for Yuko? I'm not sure that is really the thought process. They want to score. But what I have noticed is the defense of the athletes is absolutely frantic because they realize that even the smallest score against them is going to be the end.
Well, it heightens the defensive posture and the defensive mode, doesn't it? Because whenever I go to Japan, when I used to go to Japan a long time ago, but for training, you know, when we came back, our defences were greater because we were in danger of being thrown all the time. And actually, when you have that situation, there was a situation there. It wasn't too far off. Yeah. You know, the lowest end of that Yuko there, which a lot of people go, oh, that's not a Yuko, but it's the old Koka and Yuko. And I think that's what you've got to accept. And when it gets to this stage now, anything to make a difference and to finish the match. But you say that, and, you know, when it comes to Olympic titles, you know, do you really want an Olympic title decided on that? Oh, he didn't. See how his legs there is, both his knees still in contact with the mat. No score given. If it's only one knee, even if the second knee comes immediately back down onto the floor, well, 10 out of 10 for trying, because I mean, he's trying everything, isn't he? With the Ochigari, the Kosodagari. Should be a second Judo in a minute, I think.
Both of them.
Yeah, they're out
Really
of it, aren't they?
spent.
They're really tired, and
Yeah.
this is where it normally happens.
Got to be brave here, NGAYAP HAMBOU. He's managed to get the arm over
Oh,
the
that's
back
going
a
to
couple
change,
of times.
that's it. And change of direction did it. So he just ran out. You could see there that Santamaria Rodriguez, he just ran out of steam.
Thought he was asking the referee for a hand up there.
If you wouldn't mind.
while you're there.
Let's take it a little bit too far, isn't it? So he just waited it out there. NGAYAP HAMBOU, then bit better condition, and managed to just turn it.
Yeah, exceptionally hard fought bronze medal contest. Very, very close. Just that one slip where Santamaria was off balance and NGAYAP HAMBOU was able to turn it, take advantage and come up with the score.
First medal in the Grand Prix, representing France. Olympic medalist Maxime-Gael.
It's interesting, isn't it? Olympic medalist, but first medal in the Grand Prix.
Yeah, he struggled. I don't know about first medal in a Grand Prix. We've got to
have a look at that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
no, in the Grand Prix there. Yeah. But there's the change of direction there. He kind of waiting for it there. Well, Santamaria Rodriguez, he could have done a sharp exit out of there, but no, he just kind of knew it was going to be that Ojigari there, and that's